Hey everyone, Mike Hansen with Small Arms Pistol Academy. First off, I want to say thanks for joining, and I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I wanted to start off this year by giving you guys some information as far as good equipment, some different training techniques, things that I've seen that really carry concealed holders should be, more aware that they might actually be doing these things. Or meeting with a holster company, or talking to different people about tactical gear and so forth, since that's the new thing that's in. But tonight, what I actually wanted to discuss was something super simplistic. Most of the time, people have a carry concealed permit, and awesome, so they start carrying a firearm. But the problem is they don't know how to carry that firearm, and they start using the wrong gear. So right now I am carrying concealed, and what I'm going to utilize tonight is just a Hanks gun belt. Hanks is an American-made gun belt company. They make casual belts, they make formal belts, and then they make a great belt for carrying a firearm so that it can actually secure your gun and other equipment. Now, why do I use Hanks? Number one is Small Arms Pistol Academy LLC. We're based here in New York State. So I like to use a company that's also from New York, and Hanks happens to be that company. Now, if their product wasn't actually good, I definitely wouldn't be recommending them, but it's the belt that I've been wearing for over a year now. Absolutely love their belt. I own 3 different ones, and I'm going to post down below the links so you can check out the belts that I've used that I really highly recommend to you guys and so forth. But tonight I'm using their Extreme belt. That's probably the most common belt that I'm going to wear if I'm out and about, if I'm going to a wedding or something like that. It looks very nice. However, it has a great practical sense when it comes towards a firearm and carrying concealed. So what are some of the problems I actually see with people who are new to carrying concealed? Number one is they have a cheap belt from Walmart or something like that. So when they go to draw that firearm up, they actually have a belt that's been folded over, and it's not securing their equipment. Or, gentlemen, you like going and using a urinal. So you undo your belt and you have that outside the waistband rig set up on your belt that you purchased from Walmart or something like that, and your belt can't support it, so now your gun's laying on the floor in a men's bathroom, which is 1, wrong, 2, unsafe, but 3, it's honestly quite disgusting. I have seen things like this happen, and it's unfortunate, but it all comes down to someone carrying a firearm that probably needs a lot more training. So I figured, why not give you guys a cool company that I've used for a while now, and I happen to really enjoy. So hope you guys enjoy this. I'm just gonna do a pocket dump of what I actually have on me tonight. And this is more for a training purpose. This isn't something I would carry for my, my EDC or anything like that. But just to show you how durable their belt is and whatnot, I figured it'd be a good idea to fully load up the pants with everything so you guys have a better idea. Number one, I have a wallet on me. We have a cell phone. Everyone has a wallet and a cell phone, so it should at least be able to hold that up. Couple other things that I personally like carrying. Number one is a pocket knife. So I've got my knife on me. I also happen to have a metal pen on me. The reason I like a metal pen is pretty simple. If I needed to use it for a combative situation, it's not going to flex or anything, so I like carrying a metal pen. But if I also wanted to work with something or sign my signature on something, not a problem at all. It is a functional pen. What else do I generally carry if I'm out in public? Well, on my side here, I do have a holster magazine, and I carry 2 spare magazines in that. So we'll throw that off to the side. What else do I have? I carry an inside the waistband holster. So here's my firearm. Now this firearm is pretty heavy. It is a Glock 45. It does have an RMR. It does have different sights on it. It does happen to have a flashlight on here. So it's a pretty heavy gun to just carry around. And now I'm going to throw in my Kydex holster. So this is a fairly heavy rig just to walk around. So you already need a better gun belt to actually secure this amount of stuff. Now, I said I was carrying a little bit more than that. So my pants that I'm actually wearing tonight are made by Victos. And what they actually have, that's like a military-founded company, or a veteran-owned company, I should say. And what they have is a lot of cool pouches and stuff like that built into their jeans. These are jeans I would wear out to the range. I use them when I'm teaching classes or anything. But Here's a magazine. Here's a magazine. Here's a magazine. And we've got one more right here. So we've got 4 other spare mags on me. Because I live in New York State, we can't have your high capacity magazines. So all of my mags happen to be 10-round magazines. So that was 7 mags, 6 on my person, and then a 10-rounder inside the gun. So I've got 7 10-round magazines on me. Carrying around 70 spare rounds, that gets pretty heavy. Now factor in the weight of the firearm, the flashlight, the different sights, the RMR that was on there. It's a little bit heavier. I've got the pen, I've got the pocket knife, I have my wallet, had my cell phone, and my pants aren't sagging or anything like that. In fact, everything is being properly secured because this belt, which I'm gonna just kind of pick up, turn off to the side so you guys can see this. I don't care how hard you squeeze this belt, it's not gonna flex or anything. That's one reason that I absolutely love using a Hanks gun belt. It can secure all of that stuff, which is way heavier than what you're ever gonna carry on a day-to-day basis. So, for a cost between like, I don't know, $50 and $120, depending which belt you actually purchase from them, you're gonna have a high quality belt. But number 2, what do you get out of it? You get a 100-year guarantee that their belt will last. It will not stretch or anything. You start adding all that extra weight to it, sounds like a pretty good plan to me. So you could go to Walmart every couple months and buy a $10 belt or a $15 belt, or you could just buy one belt that you know that's gonna actually work. It's gonna secure your pants up. It's gonna actually hold on to those holsters, those spare magazines and stuff for you so that you're not sloppy as a carry concealed holder. Now, again, I can't stress the importance of this. Everybody overlooks your belt. They think of all the upgrades they could do to their firearm to make them the greatest shooter, the next John Wick, if you will. And I absolutely despise that. With enough training, you could get to that without any of the upgrades. But if you're using the wrong gear to secure that cool firearm and it's tumbling around on the bathroom floor at a public restroom, so much for spending all of that extra money on those upgrades for that firearm that you can't even carry out in public with you. So really, think about getting a decent gun belt. And if you don't want a Hanks gun belt, that's fine. Look at something different, but find something that could truly secure that firearm and all that extra weight that you're gonna be adding to your person when you venture into this carry concealed world. Hey guys, so we're gonna be completely new to all of this. We're gonna try to do a weekly video here on, what are we even on YouTube? I'm gonna try to post more photos on the Instagram account, and always feel free to check out the Facebook business page. If you are here from New York State, particularly if you're over here in like Chautauqua County area, hit me up for carry concealed classes, advanced training classes, whatever it is. But really hope you guys start watching this, you subscribe to it, and give us a like, comment on it. Every time you guys are active with our page, it's going to help beat all those algorithms so that we could actually start being mentioned over in those watch next videos, if you will, here on YouTube. So please do whatever you can, help us out if you enjoy it. And if there's a particular video that you guys would like as far as training and stuff goes, we are going to try to post these weekly. So it may be from your equipment, something real simplistic. It might be going over how to shoot faster, or it might be working with that holster person and having you know, the entire assembly line so you could see how a Kydex holster is actually, you know, manufactured and whatnot. So just write whatever you want in those comments and stuff. But hey, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. Take care.